This is Mental Midnights. What's up, guys? We're currently in Skyrim. And we are currently going to be on an adventure of our mind. We're going to sit here in a different scene of Skyrim and talk, you know? I'm going to get y'all... I am going to just rant for a little bit. Man, so last night I was playing Soul Reaver, like one of my childhood games, and I realized I have either gotten dumber or games made since 2020 have made me significantly dumber. Like significantly dumber, man. Like it is crazy. So I couldn't even figure out how to like go down the right hallways. I couldn't even figure out what puzzles were puzzles. I got stuck in a room and I had a YouTube. And man, as a kid, I was able to figure all this out. As a kid, I had no problems figuring this out. I was able to get the Soul Reaver blade and all that. But then I found out there's a fucking magic system in the whole game. That's crazy. That's pretty sick. Like, I didn't know there was gonna be a whole magic system. That's pretty dope. And yeah, you'll see me drink water. This water's good for you. This is flavored water. But the magic system was pretty sick. Because then I didn't know that. And then they did a video, Josh Strife. Epic dude, amazing. Go watch him. Like, crazy. Like, that dude is crazy good at making content, and then the man's voice is crispy. He knew he was gonna be YouTube famous. He knew he was gonna be streamer. Like, bro, he is a godsend. That man creates beautiful content, and I strive to create content as good as him. But Soul Reaver proves that, like, 2020 games have made gamers more dumb. Because, like, even me, I grew up playing that game. And then I try to play it now. Nada. Nothing. Like, I had to watch Josh Strife play it, and I'm glad I did, because he showed me so much shit I didn't even know was in the game. Like, that was crazy. Like, they need to remake this series, man. Like, I might have to buy it twice. You feel me? Like, dang. But I'm poor. It sucks being poor. You gotta do things you don't want to do sometimes, you know? And it's just a crazy situation to even end up being in. Just realizing that they remastered this amazing ass game. Looks fantastic, by the way. Plays great. And I'm just like, wow, I've gotten so much dumber. And then I'm starting to realize, I started figuring it out, and I was like, maybe as a kid, I was able to spot, you know, the uniqueness, because like I switched it back to, because you can switch with R3 back to the new style and the old style. I switched it back to the old style. Like, you can tell, like, as a kid, like, you'd be able to be like, that looks different, let me go over there and fuck with it, because like now they even have interact prompts. As a kid, they didn't have that, and I was able to figure it all out. So it makes me think, it makes me wonder, it's like, as a kid, are we just more easily taught because the tutorial is so good, like Josh Strife says, or is it something else? Is it just because our childlike minds are easily accessed by unique details, you know? It's definitely something to consider, because I completely feel like I always remember the game, and like, to me as a kid, the game always looked this good. You know, the game always looked like the remaster, so I thought that was pretty cool. I always thought like the Soul Reaver looked great, and then I always had dreams of that game. I always played, but I remember playing the second one for about like 5 to 10 minutes and then putting it down. So I'm actually really excited to play that after we beat the first one. And actually, we're on stream right now recording this, and I might actually boot that bitch up and play it on stream, but we gotta head out like 2. Yeah, so it's gonna be actually super duper interesting as I continue the game, because apparently there's even more magic, so it's gonna be really cool to discover the more magic. But it definitely makes me consider, like, are these games making us slower? So I just hope these game devs quit holding our hands so much, be more like Larian Studios, You know, shit, even GGG Games, bro, making Path of Exiles 2. They, it's pretty complicated to get your builds right. You know, if you fuck up, it's on you. They ain't holding your hand with it, but they're giving you good enough information, and they're changing some shit up right now. It's not fully out yet, so we gotta be a little lenient on them. And let's see what else. And like last night I uploaded my video, and this time I'm gonna upload this video at 7 instead of at like super late. Fucking booger this whole time and no one told me. Leave it in. We're fine. Alright. And then it makes no damn sense how in reality I'm gonna make these fucking videos because I have no clue what to talk about. So I just ramble on of my depressive thoughts because I've been in a depressive mood recently. Because life has been hard, but hopefully things are on the rise. Things are gonna come up. You know what? I know they are. Things have to be on the rise and on the come up, because if they're not, there's nothing to look forward to in life, and there's nothing to look forward to in life. What's the point of going on? There's always a point of going on. There's always shit to look forward to, man. I remember I was like 16, and the only thing that like really like motivated me to just keep going, because like an Assassin's Creed game came out. I forget which one. I think it was one of the dog shit ones. But still, you know, you got something to look forward to at all times. And then now I have 2 kids. You know, I got a wife. My life's going crazy. And then I've realized I'm getting tired of not having things I've always promised I would have my family. It's fucking annoying, you know? And then you gotta realize you gotta start grinding and start grinding. And then if you don't fucking start grinding, then it's never gonna end. And then if it never fucking ends, and then if it never ends and you never stop grinding, but you never succeed, then where do you go? I don't know. It's a very interesting concept. Because as we go about these trials and errors and seeing if we'll succeed at one thing and fail at one, you never really know where you're going to end up. And it's like super fucking scary that you never know where you're going to end up. And I could literally be making investments right now that are going to fail. But I have people that are telling me to make them. I have people in my life that are telling me they believe in me for the first time. That's fucking motivation, man. That is crazy, crazy amounts of motivation. Because if people are just, they're fucking, you know, I don't know, man. It's a very interesting perspective of just people believing in you. Kind of changes your whole mindset sometimes. It can sometimes lead you to cool shit. It could sometimes not. It could sometimes lead to horrible shit. And in reality, you just gotta wonder, can you believe in yourself? And if you can't believe in yourself yet, then that's when you know you're not ready to succeed. And right now, I do not believe in myself, and that's why I can't succeed. So that's why I keep making videos every day to try to believe in myself more and more. And the more these videos get better, the more these videos are actually good, the more and more I'll actually be satisfied and happy that, hey, we made it, man. You know? It's like we got the Skyrim theme music, man. It's awesome. It's a good day. Like the copyright free Skyrim shit, because this doesn't sound like Skyrim actually. It just sounds like similar. But it's very, very subtle musical mysteries playing, and we don't even know. See, I ramble on and then I forget, and then I don't even know where to go. If you can handle that, that's fine. I just need an actual live if we had some live interaction, it would be better. But right now, we're gonna get good at this. We're gonna get good at focusing our thoughts and not forgetting shit. We're gonna get good at remembering things and remembering things to talk about. We're gonna get good at having a discussion at all times, because that's how you make it on this shit. That's what people are into. That's what I gotta get better at. I gotta get so much better at that. It's gonna be a super cool adventure, and it's kind of gonna be interesting to even see. I got a little bit of a following, and now I'm actually kind of like really trying, because I got a small boost. Now I'm like, go for it. I've always wanted to do this. Go for it. Always wanted to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to be a streamer, and I've always been too scared to do that shit because I always thought I'd fail. And hey, if I fail, everybody's gonna watch it, and that's cool. It's entertainment. I love entertaining. And hey, I could be one of those people where I end up dying in a fatal car crash and all my shit pops off. You know how sucky that would be? That happens to some people. You know, that would be... See, I overthink way too goddamn much. Why do my brain go to that? Why do my brain go to that, man? I don't even know why, but it does. It does indeed. The brain and the topics of the brain, all very insane. And then now, I talked about Soul Reaver. That was a good first topic, but then I fucking got off topic and fucking ruined it. You know, because that was a good thing where I was going. Because I was trying to go to where I was like, we need to learn to, like, gamers have freedom, you know? Be free in our minds. And then now I'm fucking over here going Captain Insano with fucking craziness. While we're looking at a fucking ocean, man, and fucking Skyrim. This is sick. Got a boat. We're gonna go sailing, you know. We're fucking floating in the sky now, too. And it's a beautiful, beautiful starry sky. What a wonderful time, you know? And it's pretty damn cool. I think I should end this every 13 minutes, because 13 sounds way better than 10 to me. And maybe to others. Does 10 sound better? Does 13 sound better? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe, Mentals. And hey, don't come back. You're a bitch. Just kidding. I love y'all. Later.